What is up, everybody, and welcome to episode number 3 of Cold War Myth-Busting Mondays. This is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave inside of the comment section below. So if you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave them inside of the comment section right now or at the end of the video, and we'll see which ones get featured next week. We've got some awesome myths lined up for you guys today, so without further ado, click that like button, click that subscribe button, and let's jump straight into the first myth of today's episode. Okay, so the first myth of today's show has been sent in by Patman Greenman. Hello, Patman Greenman. And he says, congratulations on your baby, pizza. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it a lot. He's the best. He's literally the best. Here's a picture. I hope you enjoy it. He's super cute. But he also says, myth, does double points double the essence reward from the radio tower Easter egg? Great myth right there. So we can get a free 1,500 points inside of the map. Whenever you want to get 1,500 points, you can. All you've got to do is make sure that you've got dead wire on one of your weapons. And it's super simple. You go over to the radio towers like this, you shoot the top, and you spin that around until all 3 of these are facing towards Nagda and Toten's radio mast, okay? And once all 3 around the map, there's one there, one over the side of the plane, and one over the back of the map. And once they're all facing Nagda and Toten, this radio mast right here will then get electrocuted, and it will give you 1,500 points. But what he's saying right here is if we've got a double point activated, will that then give us 3,000 instead of 1,500? I honestly think it will work, so I'm just going to get a load of kills around here. I'm going to do 2 of them and just leave that one left alone until we get a double points. Get a load of kills, get the double points, and I'll be back as soon as that double points drops. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, we're finally back. I don't know how many rounds it's been, but it's felt a ridiculous amount of time. I think it's been like 6 or 7 rounds since we tried to get a double points, but we've got one now. We've just got to shoot this tower 3 times, I think. 1. Let me just double check this. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, double points is collected. Let's go and pick up our essence, and let's find out if it gives us 3,000 instead of 1,500. So here's our essence right here. You see it? How beautiful it looks? Let's see. Yeah, there you go. We got 1,000 per essence instead of 500 per essence, meaning that, yes, double points will change the value of essence. And I assume it's exactly the same for the ones that you get through the crystals inside of the dark ether as well. So you guys know when you go into the dark ether, you can get 50 essence, 100 essence from those crystals by breaking them and obviously getting essence out of them. But it does do it for the electric Easter egg as well. So if you want 3,000 points for free, just do the electric Easter egg. Super, super simple. You would probably have an AAT or an alternate ammo type on your weapon anyway. So just do it. Wait until the double points. Get 3,000 points. Help out you and your team. There you go. Well, big shout out to you, my guy. Thank you so much for sending that myth in. Let's go and make our way over to the next myth of today's show. Okay, so the next myth of today's show is super interesting. This has been sent in by Reaper Death. And Reaper Death says, myth, since nukes do half the damage to boss's health, which I didn't know, so we've got a boss right here, I'm just gonna wait until we get a nuke and see if it goes up, because if it really does, then that's something that I didn't know, and you really do learn something new every single day if that's true, so we're gonna find that out first. And also, he goes on to say, if it does that, an insta-kill does double the damage to a boss, which it does. If you've got insta-kill activated when you shoot a bullet at the boss, it will do double the damage. He then says, what happens to the boss if you pop a nuke during an insta-kill? Whew, okay, so without Gobblegums and elixirs inside of this game, it's gonna be pretty tough to try and get both of those drops in at the same time. But we're gonna try and figure out if we can get them in. I'm just gonna keep playing with the boss inside of here until we get an insta-kill and hopefully get a nuke. I don't know what will happen. I think nothing will happen. I think it'll probably just take half the health. But if it takes all the health, that's nuts. So we're gonna find this out. It might take me ages to get this, but I'm gonna do it for you right here. So here we go. Let's try this one out. Okay, I'm not even exaggerating right here. This has taken me 3 hours and 2 resets to get to the point where I've got an insta-kill activated and a nuke next to me. So I've got 13 seconds left on an insta-kill. I've got a boss zombie inside of the map right now. We're gonna run straight into the nuke. If this kills the boss zombie, then that's ridiculous. An insta-kill and a nuke together will instantly kill the boss zombie. 3 hours of effort to get this. If you haven't already done it, please smash the like button. Let's do this. Are you ready? That's our boss zombie. Let's see. No. Insta-kill and a nuke didn't do full damage. It did a lot of damage. There was only a little bit of health. Oh, I'm dead. There was only a little bit of health taken off that guy already. It didn't kill him though. So an insta-kill and a nuke, 3 hours worth of work. Was it worth it? No, but that's what this show is all about. I hope you guys have enjoyed this myth. If you have, thank you. But without further ado, let's roll over to the next myth of today's show. My goodness, these myths are ridiculous. Okay, so the next myth of today's show is being sent in by DK Kid 95, and DK Kid says, myth, you can kill the split Megaton with the Coffin dance Easter egg. So you guys know the Coffin dance Easter egg, super easy. Inside of the map, we've got these orbs. Shoot them. Once you activate 5 of them, then you can go and activate the Coffin dance Easter egg, and all the zombies will despawn, and you just watch the Coffin dance until you get all your rewards. But the main thing about doing that is it will kill all the zombies around you, and you'll see all the salvage drop from those zombies. So if we do that with the splitter zombie, does it then drop the salvage from those guys? And mainly, if we don't actually kill them, do we get the salvage drop to actually unlock this to get our free die wonder weapon? I don't know. Let's wait until we get a green guy spawned in right now. I think there might be one spawned. Oh, there is. Okay, we'll turn this guy to a splitter in just a second. We'll activate the Coffin dance Easter egg. I'll be back in literally a second. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so here we are. Here's our guy right here. Let's get him into a splitter. And as soon as he splits, then we're going to activate the Coffin dance Easter egg. I've already activated 4 of the orbs, so there's literally only 1 more to go. So it's going to make it super, super easy. His health is almost up. And there we go. He should be splitting right now. Yep, he is. Okay, cool. So he's going to turn into a splitter. We're going to go and activate that final orb right now. And let's see when we get inside of the Coffin dance Easter egg, is this guy's salvage going to drop? And more importantly, like I said before, is the salvage for the actual die wonder weapon or the free wonder weapon going to be there? So here we go. We're now going to exit inside of the Coffin dance Easter egg. All those zombies should have died. The frown flipped as well, which is a good sign. And there it is. Yeah, perfect. There it is right in front of us. So you do end up getting that key card and you don't have to kill the green guy at all. So I guess if anyone out there, I know there's a weird section of the zombies community. Look, I'm in some weird stuff with zombies as well. And I know there's some weird people out there that want to do like no kill Easter egg runs. This is definitely a method for you. All you got to do is split the guy. You don't activate a kill for actually splitting him, and then you can get the key card like that. So I guess if any of you guys want to do the no kill Easter egg runs or anything like that, this is definitely a method that you guys can take. So there you go. Yes, you do end up killing the splitter zombie by activating the Coffin dance Easter egg. And you get the parts as long as they're split as well. So there you go. Thank you so much for sending that in, DK Kid. Appreciate you a lot, my guy. Let's go make our way over to the next myth of today's show. Okay, so the next myth of today's show is being sent in by Matthew. And Matthew says, myth, does Orlov, who is the boss zombie, you guys know this, take damage if you slide out of the place when he's being merged? So once we get these 2 splitter zombies underneath this, and then we activate this computer, then he will be merged into the boss zombie, right? And these doors come down. But if you're quick enough, you can actually slide out of these doors. And even better for us, you can use tier 3 Ether Shroud, the best upgrade inside of the game, or the best skill, because you can pretty much teleport out of anywhere. You guys know you can teleport out of the boss fight, and you can teleport out of here as well. So he's going to spawn inside of this room, but we're then going to spawn inside of this room, and let's see if we can take damage from, let's just say, the wonder weapon right here. So let's get this other guy inside here, and let's find out if we can cause the boss some damage when he spawns inside of this room. Okay, there you go. Our green guy is inside of there right now. So without further ado, we are going to activate the computer. We are going to teleport straight out of here, and we are going to wait for this guy to drop down and then instantly try and shoot him. And as soon as he does that, we're going to see if his health bar goes down. Does he even have a health bar? There we go. He's instantly broken out. Let's see. Has he got a health bar? No! Okay, so we kind of just go inside of him, and I think the wonder weapon technically is like hitting his back right there, but it doesn't do anything. He has no health bar. He actually isn't even a presence. You guys just saw that we went straight through him. So no, you can't do anything to that boss after that cutscene if you are inside of that room. But it's still really cool. I love Ether Shroud. It's by far the killing time of this game for me, where you can just glitch into different areas. So once again, let me know if you can think of any other area inside of this map that you want me to use tier 3 Ether Shroud, or you think it's just funny to do it in there. Let me know. But there you go, Matthew. Thank you for sending that myth in, and let's go over to the next myth of today's show. Okay, so the next myth of today's show is being sent in by Tom9999. There's a lot of 9s there. I'm not going to say them all, but Tom says, myth, can you get a dual-wield pistol by re-rolling the attachments on a single pistol? And loads of pizza emojis there as well, and 96 likes. So you guys see right here, I've got the M1911, right? And if you level this up enough and you get to the right rank, you can get Akimbo. So Akimbo is an attachment where you have both, right? And if we go over to the station, we can re-roll the attachments on this, and we can keep doing this. But the question is, can we re-roll until we have Akimbo? I'm gonna keep doing this because I've got a ridiculous amount of salvage that I've saved up to try and see if this works. So let's just keep spinning until we get it or don't get it. I mean, I'm literally going to spend 4,000 salvage right here. We do have this big guy in, so I'm going to get rid of him real quick. But we will find out any second now. So I'm just going to keep re-rolling. You guys can see right now that I still got 3,100 salvage left to keep re-rolling. Once that's 0, I'll see you in a second, okay? Okay, so you guys can see on the screen right now, my salvage is now on 200. I spent a full round killing zombies and also a full round using the re-roll attachment system. We're now on 200, so that means we spent nearly 4,000 salvage. Did we get Akimbo at all in our pistols? No, we didn't. So I'm calling it right there. No way. You cannot get Akimbo attachment by re-rolling the attachments on the M1911 or I assume any pistol in the game at all. You can rank up though, and you can get it Akimbo, I think. I might be wrong. I'm pretty certain. Let me know inside of the comment section. But as soon as you pack a punch this bad boy, it instantly goes to Akimbo. So if you're really that bothered, just pack a punch it, man. Oh, maybe it doesn't. There you go. I think it must be another pistol that I'm thinking of that goes Akimbo, but you can get an attachment, I'm pretty sure. But there you go. Re-rolling the M1911 does not make it Akimbo. Thank you so much for that myth. And let's go straight on to the final myth of today's show right now. Okay, so the final myth of today's show has not been sent in by anyone, but I've been away for 2 weeks, and I've came back to a community where there's a lot of you guys struggling with a side Easter egg. And that side Easter egg is the permanent max ammo Easter egg. And everyone in the community, while I've been away, seems to think that it's something to do with this 5th challenge podium over here. We were working a long time with this. We were trying to figure out what it does. And it turns out people now think that it gives you a permanent max ammo. And apparently the first recorded instance of this was last week. But then I realized we actually got this the first week the game was out. If we look at this clip of me right here. Hey, Future Pizza here, just pausing to say I'm really sorry about the quality of the clip that you guys are watching right now. For some reason, YouTube didn't save this live stream that I'm showing you in HD, so it looks like absolute trash. But just try and figure out what I'm trying to look at right here, and yeah, enjoy. I go over to that machine, right? I shoot a zombie inside of that window with fire blast with this shotgun, and then I go and make my way over to the pond area of the map, and as you see right here, after I do that, I've clearly turned on that challenge podium or done something, and there's that max ammo right there. I thought it was a weird place max ammo in the live stream, and I said, hey, that's a weird place max ammo, but now people have actually got that respawn back in. They don't know how, of course, but they've respawned that back in, and there's a guy that got it on round 17 and waited inside of his game until round 60, and it was still there. So, it's a permanent max ammo. But inside of our game right here, I'm going to test this. And if this doesn't work, of what I personally think I did inside of my game all those weeks ago when the game first released, so when I got it, if this doesn't work, I want you guys, the community, to go out inside of your games and figure this out. So I have the exact same setup that I had inside of that live stream right here, the shotgun with blast furnace on here, and I went up to that window, I shot a zombie inside of there, and then once I did that, I might have shot the machine at the same time, but blast furnace definitely looks like it went off. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna get a load of zombies spawn into that window, I'm gonna try and hopefully get my blast furnace to set up, and then we'll see if that actually activates that 5th podium and go and see if we got a max ammo. If it does, hallelujah. I've solved the Easter egg. Been back 1 day. If not, it's up to you guys. I wonder, did that just go off? I feel like I literally just got blast furnace going off on that first one right there. Right, I'm gonna go and check. Let's go and see. The podium did nothing. The podium did absolutely nothing right there. But blast furnace definitely went off on that first zombie. But I've just redone exactly what I did inside of the game. Is it there? No, it's not. So there you go. No max ammo. I will keep on going with this. I want you guys to go off. Go inside of your groups. Try and figure out this Easter egg. And let's get it posted on the channel this week, eh? Let's get a definitive answer. If you guys figure anything out, make sure you tweet me over at CodeNamePizza. And I will definitely put you in a video and everything. There you go. And there you go. That was the end of Myth-Busting Mondays on Cold War Zombies episode number 3. If you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, do make sure you leave them inside of the comment section right now. Also, if you haven't done already and you want to support the channel, make sure you click that like button, click that subscribe button, and without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and peace out.